They say nothing good happens after midnight. In the quiet hours, when the world is asleep, the darkness holds its breath, waiting. The air grows heavy, the silence deepens, and the ordinary world you know begins to fray at the edges. It's a time when shadows stretch and play tricks on the eye, when every creak of the floorboard sounds like a footstep. It's a warning, a primal instinct we've learned to ignore in our brightly lit world. But some nights, the darkness doesn't just wait. It watches, and it calls. What would you do if you heard its call? Tonight, we find out. The text message glows on the screen, a stark warning from an unknown number. Do not look outside after 12 a.m. A prank, probably. Some friend trying to spook him. He tosses the phone aside, dismissing it. But then, a sound. Faint, almost imperceptible. A soft tapping on his bedroom window. Tap, tap, tap. It's gentle, patient. Like a friend asking to be let in, or something else entirely. Curiosity is a powerful thing, a nagging itch that demands to be scratched. He tells himself it's just the wind, a branch, anything but what his gut is screaming it is. He tries to ignore it, to focus on the screen of his phone, but the tapping persists, a quiet, rhythmic drumbeat calling him to the glass. Against his better judgment, his feet begin to move. The street is empty, bathed in the lonely glow of a single, flickering streetlight. Nothing. Just an empty road and silent houses. He breathes a sigh of relief, feeling foolish. It was just his imagination. But as the streetlight flickers again, just for a split second, a silhouette materializes. Impossibly tall, unnaturally thin, standing directly under the light. He blinks and it's gone, vanished. The street is empty again. He tells himself he didn't see it, that his eyes were playing tricks on him. But then, a whisper seems to curl right into his ear, a voice made of static and cold air. I saw you. His heart hammers against his ribs. He stumbles back from the window, grabbing his phone, his hands shaking. He pulls up the feed from the doorbell camera, desperate for a rational explanation. The footage plays, glitching and distorting. There, in the corrupted image, the shadow is closer now. Not under the streetlight, but at the edge of his lawn, a deep void in the grainy footage. A new message notification flashes on his screen. The same unknown number. This time it's only 2 words. You looked. The sound of his own heartbeat fills the room, a frantic, terrified rhythm. It's no longer just outside his window. It's on his property. It knows he saw it. And it knows he's alone. The lights in his room flicker violently before plunging him into darkness. A split second later, they flash back on. The television across the room snaps to life, displaying a screen of pure static, buzzing loudly in the sudden silence. His phone buzzes again. It's a notification from his own security system. Motion detected, in the hallway. He stares in disbelief at the live feed. A tall, distorted figure stands in the hallway just outside his bedroom door. It's not moving, just standing there, waiting. A cloud of cold breath materializes in the air in front of him, visible even in the dim light of his room. The house, his sanctuary, has been breached. Then he hears it. A slow, deliberate footstep on the floorboards right above his head. It's in the attic. It's inside. The digital clock on his nightstand reads 12:17 a.m. It's only been 17 minutes. 17 minutes since this all began. The house falls completely silent. The static from the TV dies. The footsteps from the attic are gone. There is no sound at all, not even the hum of the house. The silence is absolute, heavier and more terrifying than any noise. He holds his breath, listening, every nerve screaming. He knows he's not alone. He can feel it. A presence in the room with him, a cold spot in the air that makes his skin crawl. Slowly, so slowly, forcing his rigid muscles to obey, he begins to turn around. Behind him, Looming in the darkness of his own bedroom, the tall shadow stands, a figure of pure night. The screen glitches, fractures into static, and cuts to black. The morning sun rises on a quiet suburban street. The front door of the house hangs wide open, swinging gently in the breeze. The bedroom is empty. After midnight. It's already too late.